We just had to use our skills. Easy enough, you know? We did get him in the end, though. Whew. And I lost my gear. Damn it. Damn it, I lost my gear. Sir? Sir?
What have we here?
Okay, but why is the dialogue so quiet? Storm Patch is a sacred ground to the Bantu. A mountain revered by its people. It is here that rituals are performed by those seeking to walk the path of a true Bantu warrior. Only those who endure and succeed in these trials earn the right to be called a Bantu warrior, having proven themselves worthy of the blessing and favor of the Bantu gods. So this is basically where I stopped playing.
I was lucky it was the Bantu who found me.
Hmm. Cool. No.
Are we awake, sir?
Granny? Grandma? I didn't know my grandma was in this game. Why?
But to conquer it, you must undergo the trials of the Snow Mountain. You must be careful. The ghost possessing you is a powerful one. It will be very dangerous to purge yourself of it.
Your body. We must have it.
Well, at least my eyes are glowing. I like how I just get the helmet and the weapons out of nowhere. They just appear.
You want to rid yourself of the ghost?
Yes.
Then this is the only way. You must prove yourself in the trials of the 3 Bantu gods in order to receive their blessings.
Okay.
After that, you must find a way through the storm at the mountain's apex. Take my advice. Let fate be your guide.
Okay. Tell me about the trials of the gods.
This is the same trial Bantu warriors can choose to undergo. The gods of the Bantu will decide if you are worthy of their blessings. The trial will begin when you pick up the weapon. The nature of the enemies depends on you, but the objective is always the same. Defeat all enemies that emerge from the abyss.
Okay.
There will be 3 trials and 3 blessings for you.
Good to know. Tell me more about the ghost.
The ghost inside you is no ordinary one. It is several different evil spirits now acting as one.
Oh, so I'm possessed by many things.
It has chosen you with the powerful emotions that burn within you. You are a great prize for it. It will not willingly let you go.
Nice. Why did you save me?
We followed the monster's roar and found you. Maybe it was the will of the gods. The Empire is our enemy, Khazan, but we still owe you much. If you had not defeated the Berserker dragon, then we would all have been doomed.
I see. Let me end this conversation. Sorry, I'm just doing some Twitter stuff. I'm just retweeting and stuff like that. Things I have to do in order to work as a content creator. Tease what he tease. All right, let's go up. Let's climb.
Blessings of the three go with you.
Thank you, Quimuk. May the blessing of the three go.
You are trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that?
Well,
You think this will work? Go ahead. Try it.
well, you are non-consensually possessing me, sir. I would very much like that not to be the case. Welcome to Storm Pass. There is still a giant eyeball in the sky. You know, because that's just how the world works, I guess. Yo, I like giant eyeballs in the sky. So I can still just upgrade my stats here. Let's do this. From here on out, I need to start working on my my strength and my damage stats a little bit. But first, I'm gonna see what I got. There was one thing I didn't note. Was this one thing? Notes on Yetis. The Bantu speak of a massive Yeti. Not so fearsome that one so fearsome that 9 of their warriors have fallen to it. Benji is barely holding on. His wounds are too severe. His insides are spilling out. I know he won't make it. That damned Yeti did this. Now it's just me. Alone. What can I possibly do? If you're reading this, turn back. Run for your life. The rest of the journal is torn and illegible. Well, that's concerning. Stamina cost, dodge, stamina cost, decretion. I'll do that instead. Frozen Mountain Helm. That gives me health recovery. You know what? I'm actually gonna equip the Frozen Mountaintop stuff because honestly, it gives me health recovery increase, which is not a bad thing. And then we have the 3 set for the Hound for stamina increase. So it's not terrible. Use skill points to learn a weapon and common skills. Unlearning a skill will return those skill points. Spirit is Khazan's unique combat ability, a manifestation of his unwavering inner strength. It is earned through battle and consumed to unleash powerful skills that deal high damage. Skill points obtained. Learn skills using skill points. So this is for dual wield. This is for common. Gain 1 spirit charge when interacting with Lacrima. L1 plus R right trigger. Parry the enemy's attack, dealing significant stamina damage and briefly disabling the enemy's action. When taking damage while this skill is active, take decreased health damage and increased stamina damage. Burst attacks, grab attacks, and certain normal attacks cannot be parried. I don't know. Deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. That's not bad. Decrease stamina cost of dodging. Nimble blitz. R1 while dodging. Enhance the attack that results from activating swift attack while dodging. Forward and lateral attacks become a forward dash followed by 2 consecutive strikes. Backward attacks become a backward dash followed by a strike that releases a shockwave. Right trigger while dodging. Enhances the attack that results from activating potent blow while dodging. Hold right trigger to activate a charged version of the skill. Right trigger when sprinting, which is a sprint attack, and that's a sprint attack for right trigger. Oh, it's a second attack, how am I? Massive blow. right trigger after the third attack of a potent blow or the charged attack of a potent blow. Charge forward. An attack after the final attack of potent blow. The damage of the skill increases when used after a fully charged potent blow. This attack can be chained after the final attack of potent blow type attacks. Gain the ability to use the 5th strike of a swift attack. Or I could just not use it yet. And instead wait until I have more skill trees. Because there are more weapons. Oh. Wolves. Sorry, I mean dogs. Citrus of Cleansing and Stone. Removes contamination effects. Okay. That could be nice. Don't know how nice. Also, that's a shortcut. How? Hey, wolves? Can we not? Can we not with the wolves? Okay, there's more dogs up there. Javelin. Left trigger to aim, right trigger to release when aiming. Zoom in and out while aiming by pressing the right trigger. Nice. So that's just a javelin. Small spirit orb. Restores spirit by 30. Is that a monkey? That's 2 monkeys. That was not just 1 monkey. That was 2 monkey. That was the entire monkey business. Oh, there's 3 of them here. I hear them. Why is one of them throwing poop at me? Hey, can... Okay, sir? Can you not throw fucking poop? Jesus. Monkeys really be over here just throwing shit all over the place. Which I guess makes sense. They're monkeys. That's what they do. I guess it makes sense. Oh, you know what I forgot in the first level? I forgot the other mysterious energy emitting ore. Well, too late now, I guess. Unless there's a way of going back. You wanna come? You wanna attack? Oh, that's what I thought. All right. So they were here. Is that a Yeti? We got a Purge Cleansing Potion, which I assume increases plague resistance, removes plague. Right. So there might be a plague mechanic here. Who knows? Oh, there's a boar. Oh, there's the hound. There's the hound top. If I want to get the... You know what? I guess the hound set still is technically the best set to use right here. Because it has, like, you know, the... it has the beast damage. I'm fighting mostly beasts at this point. It has potent blow damage. Alright. So now we have, like, a beast killer set, I guess. Also, I didn't realize, but I'm using the Norwegian Viking shirt, which is funny. Got you. If I remember, this is the shortcut. Nice. So in case I die... Wait. Because there's 3 trials. And each trial starts when I pick up a weapon. Right? What weapons are they? I know greatsword is one weapon in this game. Like a big sword.
I will overcome these trials.
Bantu.
No matter how long it takes.
Well, it's good to be confident, I guess. Looks like that's the first trial right here, and it looks like it is a greatsword. I've actually seen a short of this where you walk up and it's like, oh, it's a greatsword. And people being like, oh my god, is that Guts' greatsword? No, this is not Guts' greatsword. It is way more similar to Cloud's greatsword. If anything. Because Guts' greatsword is double-edged, not singular-edged. As far as I know. This looks way more like Cloud's greatsword than Guts'. Ancient Warriors Worn Greatsword. And I guess now we have to kill some Zamboners. Because I wanted to. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Oh, and these guys give you the plague affliction. You have overcome the darkness of the past. May you find patience and perseverance in the future.
So you survived that one.
Yes.
Not that it will make much difference.
Okay, buddy. Okay. Buddy, I don't know if you know this, but these types of games are like one of the few games that I'm actually good at. So, shut up. If you watch the the Assassin's Creed playthrough on YouTube, you will realize Draz isn't really that good at this game. Although, actually no, because that game became really easy after a bit. Can I still only upgrade my stats? I can. So let me just have a look here on this. So we have the greatsword. So gain the ability to charge swift attacks, unleash a shockwave along with a powerful strike to attack enemies in a wide area. Okay, so I can do shockwaves now. Alright, okay. Increase the reach of charged potent blows, so it just becomes bigger. Gain increased poise and take less damage while attacking. R1 after dodge attack. Quickly deliver an additional attack after a dodge attack. Deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. Is that there all the time? I guess it is. So dual wield has frenzy as well. And it has penetrate instead of... Okay, so this is unbreakable and overrun and then guard. This is frenzy, penetrate, and then guard. Javelin. Consumes 1 spirit. I mean, I could also just level up the common skills. Right? Like gain 1 spirit when interacting with Lacrima. I don't know, man. I need to look at this. So the greatsword scales with B and proficiency. This is willpower and strength. So if I would have leveled up strength, I could have done both the greatsword and these.